Students are moving back on campus. For the first time in a year, George Washington University is bringing a select group of students back. 1,500 students who entered a lottery were allowed back in late January, while the rest were forced to either stay home or find off campus apartments. For many, though, this was great news. Students are growing tired of staying home with their parents or learning in an unideal environment.
I moved in on January 23rd. I moved into South Hall, and it's been pretty interesting so far. I'm living on the fourth floor, and I have three roommates. I've never lived in a dorm before, and I've never had roommates before, so kind of just a process getting adjusted. But I've been here almost 3 weeks now, and it's been pretty good. It's strange with all the rules and regulations, but also I've never lived in a dorm before, so my roommates are going to have to be doing more adjusting than I am because they have been on campus. But for me, it's just been strange, what with not being able to see people so often, not being able to go into other people's rooms, and it just feels like the dorm culture is strange right now.
This welcoming back of the first 1,500 students comes with a price to GW. Finding a safe way to allow on-campus housing took months of planning and dozens of individuals on a planning team. Every detail was carefully thought out, ensuring safety for all GW students on campus. One student per bedroom, COVID testing once a week, and proper airflow are only a few of the precautions on the list of many. GW Housing Director Nick Kirkstad says the university is working hard to keep students safe.
Anytime we do have a student that is found to potentially have COVID, they basically are put into isolation. We have basically the CCST team will work with them individually to get groceries, other things. And then we also work with the suite mates to see if they want to move to another space while this is happening, or if they're comfortable staying in the space. Like, we work with everyone that's involved within that situation.
When it comes to off-campus students, many are feeling lost right now. They are living in apartments, attending virtual school, but not having that student experience. They are not permitted in GW buildings and cannot use the food plans. Students are forced to find their own food and create their own experience.
To be able to have my own space and be productive is really great. That being said, though, I can say I'm definitely mourning the loss of having access to GW buildings. Gelman was my space. I no longer have it. Also, the streets definitely feel different. We're lacking that college campusy vibe. You can walk down the sidewalk and be the only one there.
As we look to the fall, students and the university itself are hoping for a full return. Reporting from Kogan Plaza, I'm Patrick McGuire.